Hi, hello. I am Chidanand, a final year BMS student. Today we are going to discuss about Ayurveda Darshana Nirupana 2. In previous class we discussed introduction of darshanas, types of darshanas, Astika Darshana, Nastika Darshana, Astika Nastika Darshana. In Astika Darshana we discussed Vaisheshika Darshana. Today the second darshana, that is Nyaya Darshana. It is the Nyaya Darshana. It is one among the Astika Darshana. Nyaya Darshana. Okay. Nyaya Darshana, it is also called as Padartha Anumana. Padartha Anumana and Vijnanika Paddhati Shastra. Nyaya Darshana, it is also called as Vijnanika Paddhati Shastra because before concluding a subject, we have to discuss that subject. With the help of pramanas or with the help of debate. Then only the conclusion is made. That's why it is also called as Vijnanika Paddhati Shastra. In introduction, you write it is one among the Astika Darshana. It is a type of Astika Darshana. Sutra. It is Nyaya Darshana. It is written by Akshapada Gautama. Nyaya. It is written by Akshapada Gautama. Commentator of Nyaya Darshana is Vatsayana. I made a trick. Okay. गौतम का न्याय वात्सायन को छोड़ दिया है. गौतम का न्याय वात्सायन को छोड़ दिया है. वैशेषिक का कर्ण क्या था? वैशेषिक का कर्ण प्रशस्त था. और गौतम का न्याय क्या है? वात्सायन को छोड़ दिया है. ओके. पर्यायस means synonyms of the Nyaya Darshana. It is also called as Tarka Vidya because the conclusion is brought out with the help of many discussions. Then only the conclusion is made. That's why it is also called as Tarka Vidya. Artha Shastra, Danda Niti, Nyaya Shastra and Anvikshiki. Anvikshiki means acquiring the knowledge with the help of examination, through pramanas. That is called as Anvikshiki. These are all synonyms of the Nyaya Darshana. Okay. These are all synonyms of the Nyaya Darshana. In Nyaya Darshana, total 5 chapters are explained. How many chapters? 5 chapters are explained in Nyaya Darshana. First chapter explains about 16 padarthas. 16 types of padartha are explained in first chapter of the Nyaya Darshana. That's why this Darshana is also called as Shodasha Padartha Darshana. Shodasha Padartha Darshana. That's why this is also called as Shodasha Padartha Darshana. In MCQ it is very important. MCQ 10 marks and 5 marks. Okay. 16 types of Padartha explained in first chapter. That is why it is also called as Shodasha Padartha Darshana is dash. Option is Nyaya Darshana. Okay. In second chapter of the Nyaya Darshana, they explained 4 types of pramana. In second chapter, they explained 4 types of pramana. They are Pratyaksha Pramana, Anumana Pramana, Aptopadesha and Upamana. 4 pramanas are explained in second chapter of Nyaya Darshana. Okay. In third chapter, they explained about Atma, Sharira and Indriya. In fourth chapter, they explained about deals with pravurti. And in fifth chapter, deals with Jati Beda to Nigrahasthana. Total 16 padarthas are said in Nyaya Darshana. They are 16 padarthas. They are प्रमाण प्रमेय संशय प्रयोजन, प्रमाण प्रमेय संशय प्रयोजन, दृष्टांत सिद्धांत अवयव तर्क, दृष्टांत सिद्धांत अवयव तर्क, निर्णयवाद जल्प वितंड, निर्णयवाद जल्प वितंड, निर्णयवाद जल्प वितंड, हेत्वाभास चल जाति निग्रह स्थान, हेत्वाभास चल जाति निग्रह स्थान. These 16 padarthas, that's why it is also called as shodasha padartha darshana. Okay, pramana means pramana, these are instruments of knowledge, instruments of knowledge. For example, four pramanas are explained in Nyaya darshana. They are pratyaksha, anumana, aptopadesha and upamana. With the help of with the help of these four pramanas, we get the yathartha jnana, means a truth knowledge, a authentic knowledge we got from pramanas. And prameya, subjects of knowledge, subjects of knowledge. Samshaya, doubt. While debating, we have doubts, right? That's also clear by the debate through tarka. And prayojana, importance. With the help of, with the help of examples, we come across with conclusion. Siddhanta, I explained in first chapter only, Ayurveda nirupana. Siddhantas are four types. How Siddhantas are created? By the debate, tarka, through that many examination, then only the conclusion is made. That's what called Siddhanta. And avayava, tarka, debate, means logic which has to be proved. Nirnaya, the decision is made. Vada, it is called debate. Jalpa, which has to be proved, that is called as jalpa. Vitanda, hetva also the policy statements. Chala and jati and nigraha sthana, nigraha sthana, the point of defeat, the point of defeat. When these 16 padarthas discussing, then only the ultimate, that is moksha is attained, moksha is attained. And in second chapter they explain four types of pramana, four types of pramana. They are pratyaksha pramana, anumana pramana, aptopadesha and upamana. Okay, we discuss this in later chapters, don't worry about now. And vadas explained by Nyaya darshana, vadas explained by Nyaya darshana, they are pitarapaka vada, pitarapaka vada, arambhavada and paramanu vada. Pitarapaka vada, pitara means molecules, pitara means molecules, paka means transformation, paka means transformation. The transformation occurs at the level of molecular level, at the level of molecule. That's what pitarapaka explains. Here only the physical changes attains, only physical changes occur in pitarapaka molecular theory. This theory is in English, it is called as molecular theory. Okay, the next vada, that is arambhavada. Arambhavada, it is also explained in Vaisheshika Darshana also. Remember this. This is very important for MCQ questions. Okay. Arambhavada, it is also called as Asatkarya Vada. Asatkarya Vada. This Vada explains Paramanu are building blocks of the universe. The universe is only made up of Paramanus, means small particles. That's what Arambhavada explains. Paramanu Vada. Next, that is Paramanu Vada. Paramanu Vada. Paramanu means small particles, you know. It is the cause for transformation. It is the cause for transformation. The small particles only changes the whole universe. देखो मैं एक एग्जांपल के साथ देता हूं. एक स्मॉल पार्टिकल है, एक है स्मॉल पार्टिकल, स्मॉल पार्टिकल जोड़ा, जोड़ जोड़ के जोड़ जोड़ के जोड़ जोड़ के क्या हुआ, बड़ा बन गया. यूनिटी इज स्ट्रेंथ, यूनिटी इज स्ट्रेंथ। बूंद बूंद मिलके क्या बनता है, सागर बनता है। ओके, दैट्स व्हाट परमाणुवाद एक्सप्लेन्स। Paramanu is cause for whole transformation of the universe. In the universe, any changes takes place, that is due to the Paramanu. This about the Nyaya Darshana. In Nyaya Darshana, they may ask 10 marks question, 5 marks question, and MCQ. Last, the practical application of Nyaya Darshana in Ayurveda. In Ayurveda also, before concluding a subject, discussions are made, right? Theory of discussion before any conclusion, is also explained in Ayurveda. It is also explained in Nyaya Darshana, and it is also explained in Ayurveda. And also four pramanas are also explained in Ayurveda, also in Nyaya Darshana also. And navakarana dravyas both explained in Nyaya and Ayurveda also. And punarjanma and moksha mentioned in both Ayurveda also and in Nyaya Darshana also. This is about Nyaya Darshana. Okay, now we discuss about the third Darshana, that is Sankhya Darshana. We completed Vaisheshika Darshana and Nyaya Darshana. The third Darshana, that is Sankhya Darshana. Sankhya means numbering or counting. Sankhya means numbering or counting, or it is also means that knowledge. It is also means that knowledge or science. That is Sankhya Darshana. It is one among the Astika Darshan. In introduction, it is one among the Astika Darshana. It is written by Maharshi Kapila. That's why this Darshana is also called as Kapila Darshana. Remember this. Commentator is Gaudapada. कपिल का संख्या गौड़ को छोड़ दिया है। ओके, Sankhya means numbering or the counting. It is also known as knowledge or the science. In this Darshana, in Sankhya Darshana, total 527 sutras are explained in 6 chapters. How many? 527 sutras are explained in 6 chapters. Mainly in Sankhya Darshana, mainly Trivida Dukkha and Srushti Utpatti Krama are explained. Mainly in Sankhya Darshana, Trivida Dukkha and Srushti Utpatti Krama are explained. The first mentioned theory about 25 tattvas, 25 principles, first explained in Sankhya Darshana. The 25 principles of universe, creation of the universe made by these 25 tattvas. In this Sankhya Darshana, Triguna, they are Sattva, Rajasa and Tamasa. Sattva means the one who loves pleasure and having the good knowledge. They are called as Sattvika persons. And Rajasika means action, motivation, anger, pain. They are called as Rajasika persons. And Tamasa Bhava, ignorance, इग्नोर करता है। कल टेस्ट है, कल पढ़ेंगे, अभी इग्नोर करने का। इनर्शिया, कोई इंप्रूवमेंट ही नहीं है, कहां कड़ा है वहीं कड़ा है, कोई इंप्रूवमेंट नहीं है। इनर्शिया, लॉ ऑफ इनर्शिया एंड कंफ्यूजन, हाँ मैं कल क्या किया था, आज क्या करूंगा, कल क्या करेंगे, कोई पता नहीं है, उसको कंफ्यूज स्टेट में होता है, उसको कहते हैं हम तामसिक पर्सन. ओके. Triguna, Sattva, Rajasa, Tamasa, and three pramanas are explained in Sankhya Darshana. Remember this. This is very, very important for MCQ questions. Okay. Pramanas three. They are Pratyaksha, Aptopadesha, and Anumana. Srishti Utpatti only comes for 5 marks separately. Srishti Utpatti Krama. Very important. I explain in such a way that you never forget this. How many principles? 25 tattvas said by Sankhya Darshana. Correct? 25 tattvas said by the Sankhya Darshana. Srishti Utpatti means creation of the universe. Big Bang theory, according to the modern, they believe that Big Bang theory. But in Ayurveda, the creation of the universe is originated from the Moola Prakriti. Moola Prakriti. Moola Prakriti, then the intelligence means Mahat. Then Ahankara. Trivida Ahankara. Next, Sattvika, Rajasika, and Tamasika. When combining the Sattva and Rajasika, the Ekadasha Indriyas are formed. Ekadasha Indriyas are formed. When Rajasika and Tamasika Bhavas are combined, when Rajasika and Tamasika Bhavas are combined, Pancha Tanmantras are formed. Pancha Tanmantras are formed. From Pancha Tanmantra, Pancha Mahabhutas are formed. This is Srishti Utpatti. The origin of universe started from Moola Prakriti, then the intelligence is come, then Ahankara, Trivida Ahankara, that is Sattvika, Rajasika, and Tamasika Bhava. I already explained what is Sattvika, what is Rajasika, and Tamasika. Sattvika means love, pleasure, having the good knowledge. Rajasika, action, anger, and pain, and Tamasika means ignorance in and confused state. Ekadasha Indriya, 5 Jnanendriya, 5 Karmendriya, and Manas. Total 11 in number. Total 11 in number. 5 Jnanendriya, they are Akshi, Grana, Rasana, Sparshana, and Srotra. Chakshurindriya, Granendriya, Rasanendriya, Sparshanendriya, and Srotrendriya. 5 Karmendriya, they are Vak, Pani, Pada, Payu, Upasta. Vak, Pani, Pada, Payu, Upasta. And 11th one is that is Manas. That is Manas. And Rajasika and Tamasika Bhavas are combined. They form the Pancha Tanmantras. Pancha Tanmantras. They are Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. From these, Pancha Mahabhutas are formed. From this, Pancha Mahabhutas are formed. In Darshana, they explained Prakriti, Vikruti, Na Prakriti, and Na Vikruti Bhavas. Prakriti means that gives birth, that which gives birth, that is called as Prakriti. Vikruti means that takes birth from another, that is called as Vikruti. Prakriti and Vikruti means that which gives birth also and takes birth from another also, that is called Prakriti, Vikruti. The last one, that is Na Prakriti, Na Vikruti. Na Prakriti, Na Vikruti. Neither yes, neither no. That is called as Na Prakriti and Na Vikruti. In Prakriti, that which gives birth, that's only Moola Prakriti. That is 1 in number. 1 in number. Prakriti, Vikruti, that which gives birth also, that which takes birth also, that is 7 in number. 7 in number. And Vikruti, that takes birth from another different entity, they are 16 in number. Ekadasha Indriya 11 and Pancha Mahabhuta 5, total 16 in number. The 25th tattva, that is Purusha, it is Chetana. Chetana Yukta means it has consciousness, that is Na Prakriti, न विकृति, प्रकृति भी नहीं है, विकृति भी नहीं है. That is 25th tattva, that is Purusha. This is creation of the universe according to the Ayurveda. It is according to the Darshana. Okay. In Ayurveda also same, but Acharya Charaka explained in different manner. That's what. Last, Vadas explained by the Nyaya Darshana. Vadas explained by the Nyaya Darshana. Satkaryavada and Parinamavada. Satkaryavada and Parinamavada. Satkaryavada is theory of relativity. Theory of सुना सुना लग रहा है, कौन एक्सप्लेन किया है? theory of relativity कौन एक्सप्लेन किया है? Modern theory of relativity is explained by Albert Einstein. Okay. And theory of transformation, सुना सुना लग रहा है ये भी. What is law of conservation of energy? Never be created nor be destroyed, but it is transferred from one form to another form. That is what theory of transformation. Okay. Now, Satkaryavada means there is no difference between Karya and Karana, cause and effect. Cause and effect अलग अलग नहीं है, ये एक ही है, एक ही है. क्या बोलता है? कार्य मीन्स द एक्शन इज ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन ऑफ द कारण. द एक्शन, देखो ये क्या है? ये क्या है मीन्स एक दूध में क्या है? मिल्क है. ओके. क्या है? मिल्क है. नाइट को तुम उसको ये किया, मॉर्निंग में वो क्या हो गया? कर्ड बन गया. मॉर्निंग में क्या हो गया? वो कर्ड बन गया. देखो ये क्या है? कारण है. ये क्या है? कार्य है. What Satkaryavada explains means there is no difference between the Karana and Karya. There is no difference between Karana and Karya. Karya is just a transformation of the Karana. Karya is just a transformation of the Karana. This is the example for Satkaryavada. That is theory of relativity. देखो यार, मॉडर्न वाले बोलते हम थ्योरी ऑफ रिलेटिविटी अल्बर्ट आइंस्टीन ने डिस्कवर किया. हमारे आचार्य तो तभी ही बोल दिया था थ्योरी ऑफ रिलेटिविटी क्या होता है. ओके. नाउ परिणामवाद, द थ्योरी ऑफ ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन. थ्योरी ऑफ ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन, इट इज जस्ट सिमिलर लाइक ए लॉ ऑफ कंजर्वेशन ऑफ एनर्जी. द एनर्जी इज नाइदर बी क्रिएटेड नॉर बी डिस्ट्रॉयड, बट it transforms from one form to the another form. Correct? Like that only. The object transforms one stage to another stage, but never be produced nor be destroyed. Never be produced nor be destroyed. The curd is fermented form of milk. Fermented form of milk. This is converted from one stage to another stage. That is explained by the Parinamavada. Okay. In Sankhya Darshana, they are also explained Trivida Dukkha, Adhyatmika, Adibhautika, and Adidaivika. Misery is caused by self-happiness. Misery is caused by the other animals. Misery is caused by the earthquake. भूकंप हो गया, हमको क्या लगता है? दुख लगता है. When the person devoid of these three, Adhyatmika, Adibhautika, and Adidaivika, when the person is devoid of these three, then only he attains the moksha. Then only he attains the moksha. Moksha means salvation, the ultimate goal of the person. And practical application of the Sankhya Darshana. In practical application, in Ayurveda, 25 principles are also, means 25 tattvas are also explained in Ayurveda, in Sankhya Darshana also. The pramanas, 3 pramanas are also explained in Ayurveda, in Sankhya Darshana also. And Triguna are also explained in Sankhya and both in Ayurveda. And and the theory of parinama, the theory of transformation, it is also explained by the Ayurveda. This is practical application of the Sankhya Darshana. Okay. Thank you. If you have any doubts, comment below. वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो लाइक, कमेंट, शेयर, सब्सक्राइब फॉर मोर अपडेट्स. For handwritten notes, you can join my Telegram, and for more updates, you can join my Instagram page. Thank you.